welcome to another episode of So I Received My Converted Ultra Course, Now What? Part of our Digital Teaching Talk podcast series. Today, I'm actually going to give you a little bonus content. And it's bonus because as you're thinking about making the change, right, moving from your original view to Ultra Course view, and you're looking at this newly created, newly migrated Ultra Course, it's going to present you some opportunities to maybe do a couple things to make things better in your courses. And one of the things that I think will help you make things better is if you use media. And specific, today I'm talking about Kaltura media. If you have lecture videos, project videos, web captures, uploaded videos that you leverage in your course. And some of them might have some information in there that you want to really impart to students, but it might be contained within like a larger segment. So it might still be a 5-minute video, but you really want to focus on some things in there. Or you may want to make things easier for them to find. Even if it's a long form video, that's fine too. The beauty of this particular tip is it's going to tell you how you can actually bookmark or make chapters, is what Kaltura calls it, inside the video that students can quickly access to get to the content inside your video that they need to get to, they need to focus on. And so it's a tool that's underutilized. It's kind of a hidden treasure. But I think now is a perfect time as we think about putting together our Ultra courses after the migration. How can we make them even better on top of that? So this particular practice is one that I'm excited to share with you. I'm going to start already logged into Blackboard. So I'm in Blackboard. I am looking at the courses view, my courses view, inside the Ultra-based navigation for Blackboard. What I want to do now is I actually want to access the place where all my Kaltura media goes once I upload it. And that's called Kaltura's My Media. I can access the Kaltura My Media, which is all of my media across all of the courses that I've ever done, that I've ever uploaded, by going to my Tools menu right here in Blackboard. So I'm going to click on Tools. And then I'm going to go over to Kaltura My Media, right? There it is. So I'm going to click on that, and it will upload the list of all the videos that I've ever uploaded, right? For some people, that might take some time because you've been doing this for a while. For others, it might be brand new, and you may not even have any videos. So this video doesn't walk you through uploading Kaltura videos. We have some of that in our webinar recordings folder in the support org that we would invite you to access. But what I will say is that once you do get them uploaded, we're going to show you now how you can leave little organizational, markers throughout the video so students can click ahead and click on something they're really interested in or go to something, right? And it might be that you use the same video multiple times throughout the course, and by putting these chapters or bookmarks in there, you can reuse it and tell them to go to a specific bookmark. Amazing! Yes, I know. But wait, there's more. So I'm going to start by going to a video that we can place bookmarks in. It already has one bookmark, but I'm going to show you how to add another. So over here under the Blackboard Ultra group and group collaboration and personalized learning webinar recording, I'm going to access my edit pencil right here on the far right hand side of my screen, which will take me to the place where I can go to either launch my editor so that I can perhaps turn this video and maybe clip off some at the beginning and some at the end, some dead noise, if you will, or maybe even turn it into a quiz. I could do that, but I'm not going to. What I want to do is access my timeline, which is down here on these tabs. You're going to see down here there are multiple tabs in here. There are tabs for collaboration, where I can actually invite peers, colleagues to help add so that they can use the same video that I have, right? I can access my thumbnails and change what the first thing that student sees on that video for. I can go to downloads or captions or attachments. Now, automatically captions get added to Blackboard, which is wonderful, and you see them here, right? The good news is I can actually come in and edit them at some point. If I don't like how the Kaltura Reach is automatically captioning my videos, I can fix that here. But that's another story for another day. I want to concentrate on Timeline. Timeline is where I can add all of these wonderful bookmarks. Now, in order for me to add these bookmarks, I need to know where in the videos I would like to place them. So for instance, I'm going to actually add a bookmark for the first section after the agenda in this particular video. If I were to take my mouse down here, you would see that I actually have an agenda bookmark. Well, now I want to look for my next one, and I think it's at about, I want to say 4 something. So let's go back to 401 and hit play and wait for it to catch up. So it's going to take a minute to catch up to get there. But what it's doing is I want to actually go ahead and add in the video, or excuse me, I want to put the bookmark in the exact place that it needs to be. And sometimes we can be a little goofy with this, so I'm going to go ahead and hit play now.
Keep in mind,
so
we have content to get through, and so if we can't get to everything
you can hear the video playing.
You can always reach out.
I'm going to hit pause and get the time that I need.
Just know that we're committed to do that. So anyway, let's get started.
And there it is. So I want my bookmark to be at 413, maybe even 412 for this particular slide, but 413 is fine. So here we are. So what I will do now is I am actually going to place a bookmark and take it, and I want you to look down here. The bookmark is right where the video is paused, so it's going to put it. Because I paused the video and then accessed the bookmark, it's going to know exactly right where it is, right? If I didn't pause the video, if I kind of knew the time in advance, I could add the bookmark and then drag it wherever it needs to go. But because I paused the video, it's going to show up right here. So now it's going to ask me to do some things. Okay, Jacob, it's called chapter. It's not a book. Kaltura calls them chapter. So I'm going to call it Section 1, Student Collaboration in Groups. You know, some best practices around student collaboration in groups, right? So I do that. I'm going to do that, and there it is. Now I'm going to, and I can make it searchable if I wanted to. So I could come in and go groups, comma, collaboration, comma, practices if I wanted to. For right now though, I'm just going to show you how to do the bookmark. So I've done that. I'm going to hit save. And now what happens is it's added a bookmark complete with a thumbnail for me, right? So it's got the bookmark, it's got the thumbnail right here, and I've saved it. Now, let me show you the genius of why this is cool for your students, okay? So you've added the bookmark. So now I'm going to go ahead and close this window. Remember, I came down here and I've saved it, so it's saved. The bookmark's saved in part of it. I have the bookmark. This is where I create the chapter, right? I'm now going to come down and close the video, and I'm going to go to the place in Blackboard where I have this video embedded. So I will now go to the instructor support org here in Blackboard. I'm going to turn on my student preview, for instance, right? So I can see this as a student would. And it's going to load up, and I will navigate through this, or in this case, as an instructor who's enrolled in this support org as a student. I'm going to go to webinar recordings. I'm then going to go to ultra-related recordings. And then I'm going to go down to the group collaboration and personalized learning page that I've uploaded with this Kaltura video, right? So now at this point, what I need to do as the student in order to get access to these bookmarks, these chapters that I've created, I'm going to hit play. And then you'll see here the 3 lines right here at the top that showed up right at the beginning of the video. You will see now that it has bookmarks. So if I wanted to go to section 1, I can click right on section 1, and it takes me right to that place. So you can see how, in this case, and I can actually also search for, groups, because I know that's something that I did, right? So I hit groups. And then it pulls up that section, the exact one that I bookmarked earlier, which is the student collaboration in groups. So by giving it a name and a description, and then putting some search tags in there, I made it equally as easy for my students to find what they need just by accessing that 3-line menu at the top left-hand side of the video. It allows students to get in and get to the part in the video that they really need to get to. So I hope this has been helpful for you. It's just a quick how-to. You can go back and watch it over and over again to see how we did it. which is just fine. And I'll put some follow-up how-to links in the video description so you can in YouTube so you can actually see them there. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day.